I have a problem. I've got a problem.
Oh, you've got a problem?
I've got a big problem. I have these two numbers here.
Those are big numbers.
They are big numbers, and I have to subtract them. I know how to add them together, but now I've got to subtract them. And this is the part that always confuses me.
Yeah.
So I know the big number goes on the top, the larger number, and that's the 348 is 300, 100, so 300 is bigger.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put
good. So I'm
gonna put 348, and I know I need to put my takeaway, my subtraction sign, 197. 197.
I like how you lined them all up.
Yes, I did line. Yeah,
that's a really good thing.
Well, because I know the hundreds have to go together, the tens have to go together, and the ones have to go.
So that's good. Good job. Good job.
All right. So now comes the hard part. So 8 take away 7.
Okay.
So that's 1, right?
Yeah.
1. Okay. So I'm gonna put 1. All right. Now 4 take away 9. That's 5. Right? I'm going to put 5 here. And then 3 take away 1 is 4. Is that right?
So
I don't think it's right.
Something that you might want to think about is when you're doing subtraction, the number, this big number, should not be smaller than your answer.
Oh, wait.
You're at a 300 here. So your number down here should be smaller than the 300. So let's do this again.
I see the mistake I made though. I see it because 3 take away 1 isn't 4. It's 2. So that's the right answer. This is the right answer. Right?
Well, okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer.
I made another mistake somewhere.
So let's set this up again. So you 348.
Okay.
And subtracting 197.
Okay.
That's perfect. Your setup is great.
Okay.
8 subtract 7. So you start with 8. And you take away 7. We have 1. So that's correct.
Okay.
So that one is right.
All right.
Now, if you only have 4, can I take 9 away from you?
No.
No, because like if you've only got 4, you can't take 9 away from 4. That's just not possible because 9 is way bigger than 4. And I think here you kind of, in your brain, flipped them around and did 9 subtract 4 instead of 4 subtract 9.
Oh, okay.
And that's okay because that's a mistake that a lot of times we make, but you just have to be conscious of it. Like, keep reminding yourself, looking at the order of the numbers. It's always 4 subtract 9, not 9 subtract 4. So, if we're doing 4 subtract 9, can we take away 9 from 4? No, we can't.
No, if I've only got 4 M&Ms in my pocket, I can't give you.
You can't give me 9.
No, because I only have 4.
Yeah, so we've got to borrow. So you've got to go borrow some M&Ms.
I got to go borrow
from the
some
neighbor.
M&Ms.
So we're going to go borrow M&Ms from our neighbor, and we're going to make this a 2, and we're going to give 10 M&Ms to the neighbor 4. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So it's like 10 plus 4, which would be 14, right? 14, right? So now we're working with 14. Can we take away 9 from 14 now?
Yes.
Yeah,
because this number's bigger now.
It's bigger now. So we have 14 M&Ms that we could take 9 away from. So what would the answer be? Do you know?
Okay, so 14.
You can sometimes count up from the number, like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So then
I was right, but I didn't do it right.
You're right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. You know, math is tricky like that.
It is tricky like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty
okay. Oh, but here we go. Okay. So now instead of having the 3, we have 2 because we lent 10 to the neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 subtract 1
is 1.
So
Oh, and I had put 4 here because I added them together instead of subtracting.
Yes.
And I know that I've seen that answer before, like on on that test that we have to take, and then that's gonna be one of the answers they're gonna try to trick me with.
They're gonna put it there.
Yeah.
They're gonna put it on there. Now, one thing that I want to go back to is that if we remember our big number here, the answer is smaller than this number. It's always going to be smaller. So it's a quick, to help you kind of check your work. I mean, it's not going to give you your answer, but it's something to look for. Like if your number down here is it's bigger than this number, then it's wrong for sure when you're doing subtraction.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
What
Who's
do you
right?
think? What do you think?